Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing this fine Monday morning? We didn't freeze last night here in Texas. I'm so glad. So, what is this? I don't know what all that is. What happened to my share button? Okay, well, this is interesting. My share button is gone. This is like, I don't want any of that. Hey, Bobby Smith. Hey, LaQuanda. Katie. MBZ. What is going on? Why don't I have the share button? Pinky Eater. Hey, Donna. Donna, I don't know what happened to my share button over here. Maybe if I go back into settings, I can share it. No, it's not there. That is to... No, don't want to do that. Hey, Jessica. Can you tell me what happened to my share button? Did they move it? Hey, Amanda. I don't know. I guess I have to do it now before I even go on. Hey, Delicious Cookies. Hello, Hope. Hello, Ruth. Well, I guess I'll just have to rely on y'all to share it out because it's not letting me do it. So, what a weekend I have had. Let me tell you, it's been great. So, I know, isn't it weird? I don't know. TikTok, you just can't. You just can't. So, I got a couple of hauls this weekend. I got one that I have now over 50, maybe 60 paper punches that I'm going to be destashing here. Hopefully, I'll get all it done by Saturday. I have got paper. I have got, oh my gosh, there's so much stuff. It's just overwhelming. Yes, please share. Please share. Hey, Polly. Thank you for coming in. So I have got packs of these cards. These cards are so perfect for making waterfalls because all you have to do is cut them in half and you got the perfect size. See? Perfect size for making a waterfall. Good morning, Bella. Hey, Picky Pink. So yeah, I mean, I've got packs of 25 of those, plus their envelopes. I've got some stickers. I've got, oh my gosh, I've got embossing powder. I've got Sizzix, the old-fashioned, let me show you. Let's see. This kind of Sizzix cutters. And I never used them because, or I was skeptical of them because I never used them before. They work absolutely wonderful in my Sizzix. And mine's a Sizzix Big Shot Plus. It's a tall one. Yeah, who'd have thought? This is a snowman with, what is it? Snowman with skates on. So I've got a boatload of those. And little embossers to go with them. And oh my goodness, there's just so much. so much. So I'm hoping to get it all together and go live on this coming up Saturday. However, we might not get through it on one Saturday. We may have to do Saturday and Sunday. So we'll see. We'll see. And then, yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. So, yeah, these are just the perfect size for doing waterfalls. And even if they're too wide, you can always cut them down, right? But they're really nice. They're Paper Studio. Yeah, I was just telling everybody what I've got coming up. I've got 8.5 by 11, and I've got 12 by 12. And I've got punches, like 60 of them. If you need a circle punch, I think I have almost every size. Multiples. Hey, Zeddy. Saturday and possibly Sunday, Zeddy, I'll be having another D-stash. That's what I was telling everybody that I've got going on. But I have like packs of 25 of this. It's like Paper Studio cardstock. Tons of them. So yeah. So I am going to go ahead and make a waterfall out of these just so y'all can see how to do it. These are a little bit large for what I want to do. So I think I'm going to cut them down a tad. And I want them to be 4.5. So cut them that way. No, I'm not selling my Big Shot. I am selling I'm selling die cuts for it. I tell you what, I got my Big Shot on Marketplace, so you might want to check that out. See, this is what happens when I try to measure. Nope, I am not selling my Big Shot. Can't imagine what shipping would be on that, but definitely take a look. Hey, Jackie. So I will be putting it out there probably Wednesday, but you know, just keep in mind Saturday around, let's say 10 o'clock. And then we'll see if we have to go into Sunday. I don't know. Or I may be too tired to even do Sunday because I'm going to have a day to get everything, you know, sorted out and build out and all that good stuff. So, not Eastern, Central Time. So spread the word. So it took us, Paper Sprite was helping me. A lot of the stuff that she decided she didn't want off of her last haul, she gave to me to sell. So she came over Saturday and we spent a real good part of the day, that's only 4, right? Going through it. It's crazy, just crazy. Crazy the amount of stuff. And let me tell you how it happened. I don't know if you watch her, if she said it on her live, but I had found these envelopes and cards that this lady was selling on Marketplace. Yeah, she did. And I sent her a frittata too, that I had just made that morning. Yep, Amanda, she did. So, I had sent her, I had asked her if she'd go pick it up for me because it was right down the street from her, basically. And she said, sure, she would do it. So she gets there and the lady says, oh, by the way, do you know anybody that's interested in scrapbook paper? How crazy is that? And she was like, yeah, what you got? So that's what happened there. And that's that haul that she got. So, which she has shared with me, and I will be sharing with y'all. Yeah, I've run across a couple of those. All right, I'm gonna do that. Yep. I keep perusing Marketplace for those kind of deals so that I can get them and then pass them on to y'all. Mm-hmm. Sure do. Sure do. And to me, it's kind of fun to do the destashes. All right, so let me show you. I'm still working on the recipe book. And this is, I think this was the last thing I was working on. And this flips up like this. And then I put a little writing pad in here. Might have to attach that a better way. It's got several pieces of paper in it, so you can add your own. Am I at 2K already? Wow, thank y'all. Well, when we get to 5K, y'all remind me because I don't look up there all the time. And we will do a drawing. So there's this. Oops. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you everybody for the heart me's and the likes and the gifts. I definitely appreciate that. So yeah, we're gonna have a good time this weekend. If I can get everything together, you know, I will. I've put a pretty good dent in it anyway. Hey, Bella, thank you. Thank you. So let me see. So there's that. And then there's this page. Yes, I've got probably about 60 punches, Cindy. Yep, all sizes, a lot of circles. I've got a lot of circles. Yeah, okay, so we need to continue. Oh, there's that one that I did. Okay, so I'm gonna do a waterfall here and show y'all how these cards. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of, I think it's Paper Studio. You need the die cut machine. You know, Amanda. Yes, Jump Journals, Lady 16, Cindy, Sydney. What's your name, Lady 16? So I got a whole bunch of these. There are 25 cards and 25 envelopes per pack. So, and I've got a bunch of them. A whole bunch of them. Joanne, nice to meet you, Joanne. So yeah, let's work on a waterfall. Oh, I tell you, the cedar is about to kill me. It's about to kill me. Yeah, they're fun. I've been doing this for a couple of years now. What? Probably about 5 years, I guess. Something like that. Hey, Tin Cat, how are you this morning? So I'm going to do 5, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I was going to say, keep perusing Marketplace. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Because that's where I got mine. And yeah, it was a quarter of the cost of buying a new one. Although if you want to get the electric one, that's pretty sweet. So then after you score it, you want to bend them both ways. So that, because this is the flippy mechanism. Then I want to around my edges. You want to do this before you do any gluing on because yeah, it's just better that way. You can do it after the fact, but it's a lot harder. Hi, Rose. Hey, Betty. Welcome in. Oh my gosh, I'm almost to 5,000. We'll be doing a giveaway. One, two, three. So yeah, Saturday at 10. Hey, Christy. At 10 o'clock Central Time. Another D-stash. We're at 5K. Okay, so here's the rules. You have to be in the United States. You have to be following me. Okay. We're going to do between 1 and 100. And let me write down my number here. I mail out on Fridays. By the way, speaking of mail out, I hope everybody's gotten their packages from my last D-stash. If not, there was a notification on the USPS website that mail is being delayed because of bad weather in the Ohio River Valley. So if your mail gets routed through there, that could be why it's, yeah, we did, Amanda, yeah. That could be one of the reasons why it is delayed. Because it all went out a week ago today, so I think it was a week ago today, yeah. So supposedly 3 to 5 days delivery, but you know, we can't control the weather. And I'll tell you what, it has been okay. Good, Donna. All right, so between 1 and 100, you can guess as many times as you want to. And if I see the number come up, I'll just say stop and we'll go from there. So we're going to guess for 1 minute, starting right now. Hey, Queen. 1 minute. Oh, and it has to be without going over. The first one I see without going over. Ooh, look at y'all go. Between 1 and 100. Oh, wait, stop. Somebody got it. Somebody got it right on. 111. You're so funny. Wait, stop. Somebody got it. I saw it go by. It was number 16, and I think it was Lady 16. I got to go back up to the top to make sure, because when they start coming in, it just flies across the screen, and sometimes 2 or 3 will come in at the same time and I won't see it. So I want to make sure that we got it. There's a 17. Hang on. Let's see. 17, 18, it was 16. Who got 16 first? Who got 16 first? Let's see. Oh, stop it. I'm doing this above my head and I keep hitting the wrong button there. All right, I'm just gonna have to take it down because I can't do it. All right, 48, 17. Cindy Lady. All right, so what I need for you to do is to message me on here your address, your full name and your address. CDN. Okay, so that way I can Queen. Hey, Queen. All right, so it'll be a good way to, it will be a good way on Saturday at 10 o'clock Central Time for you new people to get some supplies at very reasonable prices. Very reasonable. So, y'all hear my washing machine in the background? I was talking to Pen Poo this morning and I told her, I said, I have to do a load of dark clothing. Yes, I still separate mine. I'm old school. Twice a week because I wear so many clothes during this wintertime, because, it's a sweatshirt rather than, like a t-shirt dress. And it takes up more room and it's long pants instead of short pants. And so I have to do it like twice a week. So sorry, I got it in there. I just didn't do it this weekend because I was busy separating things out and packaging up items for the sale next week. Or I guess it's this week. So yeah, it's always better to, when you're doing a waterfall, to do your inking or whatever you call it before you put it together. So did everybody have a nice weekend? It was so cold. It was so cold. We got our second freeze of the year. Hey, Anita, how are you today? Got our second freeze of the year. Did y'all see mine? Hey, Anthony. Is that Anthony? Thank you, Cindy. I'm sorry, Cindy, CND lady, would you tell me your name again? I'm so sorry. It just went out of my head. Just went totally out of my head. Joanne. Bella B, Joanne. Okay, Joanne is, okay. Forgive me if I forget. I'm an old lady and sometimes my short-term memory isn't so good. I'm ancient to be here on TikTok, let me tell you. You're in Fort Worth? Well, you're just right down the road, a couple of hours from me. I'm in Granger. Why am I in Granger? I'm in Granger because when I bought a house 20 years ago, this is the only place that I could afford to buy one because everything was so expensive 20 years ago. And now it's even more expensive. I can't believe what they say my house is worth and that I have to pay taxes on. Oh. But Granger's a very small community in Williamson County. We're eastern Williamson County, nestled right between Taylor and Bartlett, almost to the Bell County line. It's basically a farming community because there are farms, cotton, hay, corn. I think that's all I remember that we grow around here. But I really like this town because it's small. You know, everybody knows everybody or is related to everybody. I've been the outsider for most of the 20 years because, well, you're not from here. Oh, well, good for you. Yes. Well, you can get the homestead exemption before you're 65. Because that was the first thing I did when I bought my house 20 years ago was get the homestead exemption. But it's different now, I think. It went up for seniors, or it went up. So we'll see next year. Hey, how are you doing? Oh, gosh. I see your face there and I cannot remember what your name is. Creation. You make the beautiful wreath. Dawn, isn't it Dawn? Oh, thanks for the rose, Josh. Did it finally get warm enough for you? I've been freezing all weekend. Yes, it is chilly. Where are y'all going to go to lunch? Probably in Georgetown, I bet. Hey, Paper Sprite Berlin, how are you? Oh, thank you, Vicki. Well, I got the stink out of the paper, so we're good. It wasn't bad to begin with, really, but there was an ever so slight cigarette smell. But with the refrigerator, baking soda, silica packs, I got it. Thanks for the heart me, Josh. So we're about to get this all inked up. And then, because I'm going to use this in this, I'm going to go ahead and decorate it too. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the hand heart, Paper Sprite. It always surprises me when those things come up on the screen. So yeah, we have about, I guess, 60 punches. Yep, about that many. And just tons and tons and tons of other stuff. I mean, to tell you, it's a lot. It's almost overwhelming. Almost. All right, so we can do one of these. Oh, that might be too big. How about one of these? Yep, we can cut that one down to do. And we can do that. I always try to use up my scraps. I need 5. And this, hey, from Alabama. And these cards were cut from these cards that I got in the haul that we did on last week. So they're perfect. They're nice, thick cardstock, perfect for waterfalls. So what are you excited about, Donna? There's 3. Oh, next Saturday. Okay. Cool. Glad you're excited. All right. I could probably do that. Yep. Central Time. Let's do a littler one. Hey, Daaen. Daaen. Oh gosh, you told me once how to say it. Now I forgot. I'm sorry. Oh well, good. That makes me feel good. Let's see what we can do on here. Or do I need to do anything? I think I'm not going to do anything, actually. I think I'm going to do one, and then I'm going to do that one. Or no, maybe, yeah, I'm going to do that one. And then what we're going to do is lines. Can you tell me one more time? Dane? Dayan? Dawn? Oh, it's going to, hey Marie. It's going to bug me till I get it correct. Hey Tori. Hey Luna. Hi Michelle. Michelle, my belle. D. Got it. That makes it so much easier. Thank you. I don't like obliterating people's names. Of course, you know, my name is Catherine, and let me tell you, people can, well, yes, they can. I've had some people call me Karen. Huh? Some people call me Caroline. And boy, don't even start on how people spell it. Yeah, it's crazy. Because there's like a million different ways to spell Catherine. Now, I have a daughter-in-law whose name is Catherine. She goes by Katie. And she spells hers Kathryn. Mine is the classic way, the queen way. Yeah, Amanda. Amanda is Amanda. Oops. And then don't even get started on my last name, Hausenfluke. Nobody ever gets that. Very few people even attempt it. And it's so easy because it's just the same way that it's spelled, the same way that it sounds. My mother-in-law used to teach kids to say, she was a third grade teacher for 30 years. She used to say, yep, that's correct, Hausenfluke. It's Hausenfluke, like the Mickey Mouse. Of course, back when she was teaching, people knew what Mickey Mouse was. Nowadays, or the Mickey Mouse Club, nowadays people don't. Yeah, it is easy, isn't it? Nowadays, people have no clue what the Mickey Mouse Club was. I think I'm going to do this on here. I think that will be cute. But I'm going to put a little glue on it. So this will be the top one. And since this is a recipe book, I'm going to do lines on the rest of it. You remember? Yeah, but you're not that old. What was that? Annette Funicello was on there. I don't even think she's around anymore. I think she went on to the other realm. Uh-oh. Somebody got filtered. So if I'm not commenting on something that you said, it's because you got filtered. The Musketeers, yep, so did I. Of course, my mother-in-law's long gone. She was the best woman ever. Hey, Miss Cheryl, thank you for the birthday gift. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe it. I was like, why is my mailbox so stinking full? And it was because Cheryl sent, oh, I remember Captain Kangaroo, yes, and the Romper Room. Do be a doobie, don't be a don't be. Yeah, Cheryl sent me some crafting gifts for my birthday. I said, Brittany, oh. Don't know about, I'm not sure what you said about it, about her, B. Was in the new, oh, was she really? I did not know that. Huh. Well, that didn't turn out real well for her, did it? I don't know. I shouldn't say that. We all have our demons, right? Oh, really? Did not know that either. See, I'm old school. February 8th is my birthday. Oh yeah, Mr. Rogers. My kids watch that. I don't remember Mr. Rogers for me when I was a kid. Now, in the San Joaquin Valley where I grew up in California, we had Webster Webfoot, Al Radka, and Webster Webfoot. Oh, really? What day in February? Joanne? Hey, Timmy. When we get to 15,000 likes, we will do another giveaway. The 16th. Wow. I have a lot going on in January with birthdays and stuff with grandkids. Lucky number today, 16. So since this is a recipe book, you can decorate these cards with anything you want to. But since this is a recipe book, and I'm hoping whoever gets it, thank you. Oh, February the 8th. I'm hoping that this will be, more writing space for somebody to put in a recipe, or you could actually glue a recipe on here. Lots of space for recipes in this one. Hey, Pen Poo. They usually sell by the time I get done with them on here, and I get some custom requests. I'm always open to more. Okay, so if anybody, wants a journal with a certain theme, I'm happy to do that. There are some things that I don't do because there's other people that do it better. Like I don't do the cartoony ones, like, princesses and, Disney. I've done wedding journals. I've done sewing journals, recipe journals. I take a Winnie the Pooh. If anybody wants a Winnie the Pooh, there's where you go to if you want a Winnie the Pooh journal, or any Disney one. She's one of the ones that does the, I call them cartoony ones. Paper Sprite does too. I think she's working on a Snoopy one last I saw last night. She might have finished that one, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, hon. You finished it, okay. There are, but where I started out selling mine was at vendor shows. So you might check out the vendor shows in your area. I think the general public, it's still pretty much an anomaly. But so I think that I don't do vendor shows anymore because I'm physically not able to do them. I just can't. It's a lot of work. Tearing down, setting up. If you look back on my profile, you'll see some of the shows that I used to do. And I used to sell a lot of crafts at those vendor shows. So my first journals I sold at the vendor show. And then, I discovered Tickety Talk. Yes, there are a lot of people that still don't have a clue what a junk journal is. So, and they even come in on my, let's see, I need to do it this way. No, I need to do it this way. It's going to go like that. Okay. Yep, there's still a lot of people that don't have a clue. Dropped a piece of paper and my dog picked it up and chewed on it, and I don't understand why she's doing that. Oh, really? See? There you go, Amanda. I tell you, I think TikTok has just, helped the junk journaling community to really boom, so to speak. Hey, Lauren, how are you? Sam and Zach, hello. So I'm going to be putting my tape right underneath where the folds are. Yeah, I know she did that one. And there's a whole lot of people that really like the I call them cartoony ones. But, and like I said, there's a whole lot more people that do them a whole lot better than I do. I have to like what I'm doing in order to do it. Does that make sense? Yeah. Well, like this is a recipe theme. So, you know, I've done sewing ones, bridal ones. I've never done a baby one. Never been asked to teach her. And for one lady, she wanted me to incorporate her son's activities in them. And so she sent me pictures, and I was able to download the pictures and use her son's activities, like her son's guitar was in there. I usually, what did I start with? I started by using a composition book. But most of mine are 8.5 by 11 pieces of paper folded in half. So yeah, all right, so then this is gonna go down here like this. So we start with the one we want on the bottom here. I have to go like this and go like this, yes. So this one will be on the bottom, right, okay. I put my tape on the wrong side. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I'm overthinking this, aren't I? Oh yeah, like somebody else that I saw this morning said, oh, what is low now? Yeah, it was that one. There are no rules. There's no rules in doing this. It's like you make it yours. Yep. And you'll find your own style after a while. Oopsie. Okay. You know, there's some people that do the gothic ones and steampunk and oh my gosh, there's just so many styles and different things. My next one I think is going to be black and white. So it'll be all black and white stuff in it. Well, I'm excited to get it to you. I mail out on Friday because I'll have more. We need about 5,000 more, and we'll do another drawing. Yeah, and Amanda, that's the beauty of it. You just do you. There's no rules. You just do what you do, what you want to do, what you like to do. Rules. You just do what you do, what you want to do, what you like to do. Sorry, my son called me. You know, you just answer when your kids call. He told me to call him back. I said, I'm on live. He says, okay, call me back. But if it's an emergency, then that's something else. But I was just going to say, my son asked me to do something for him that he wanted to give to his workmates this morning. And he sent me a picture of it. And I was like, no. It's like, I'm surprised you'd even ask me to do that. A lot of ribbons, charms, things. Some people do tons of interactive. Yeah, I kind of like the interactive elements, actually. Let me see if I can correct this thing right here. I think I've got a red marker or a red pen. Make it look a little bit better. So I'm sure he's calling. I'm interested to see what you are doing with that part you were working. Oh, okay. It's called a waterfall. Very common element. We call them ephemera. And there's this waterfall, there's a reverse waterfall, there's a sideways waterfall. There's tons of tutorials on how to do them. I actually learned from Penpoo a couple years back. I had watched some other people do it and I was like, they were making it so complicated, but she just kind of broke it down to the basics and I was able to get it. Oh, and I could tell you Paper Sprite does a lot of really good tutorials too. I also post my lives on YTube. Afraid to say it because I don't want to get a violation. And I'm under the same name on YTube. So, okay, I think that will work. She is. She's hilarious. She is. Yeah, so join I post all of my lives on over there because that way, if I'm doing something here and you want to see how I did it, you can just go over there and find how I did it. And you can press pause and, catch up and go backwards. And I know, Amanda, we have a really wonderful community. Supportive. I can't say enough good about our community here. So is that going to work? That's not going to work. All right, so what I want to do is I want to put some, want to do this? Or do I want to do this? I think I'll do this. Yes, we have a very wonderful, supportive community here. Oh, Michelle Moore's another one. I've learned a lot from her over the years. Yeah, we just pretty much frown on that. That's for sure. No trolls, no drama. We don't like drama. I don't know. What am I going to use on this? I want to use something that's not thick, like this cardstock. Excuse me. Yeah, she's a sweetheart. When I first started following her, she was going through the breast cancer battle. I have a bunch of these. Let's see if I've got enough to fit. And she has since come through to the other side, and as far as I know, she is still cancer-free. Oh, really? I'm sorry. I'm sorry that there was another crafting community. Didn't say. Mine is the same as here, Texas Nostalgic Treasures. Okay, let's see. We can do one of these. Oh, look, I already folded it. So we can do this one on here. Oh, not journaling. Okay, good. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, there's very little drama on here. Oh, another one to follow would be Tin Cat. $12,000. We're getting there, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, she is. She's a sweetheart. Positivity, no negativity. Paper Crafts, ABDJJ. Is that Journaling Jess? Is that who that is, JJ? Wasn't paying attention to what I was doing there. Oh, okay, Paper Crafts and JJ. Okay, I don't know that one. I might have to look her up. So yeah, D-Stash on Saturday, 10 Central Time. Well, I thought I got that one glued down, but I did not. So this is totally optional what I'm doing here. This is part of the decorating of it. I don't want to just leave these, my personal preference. I don't want to leave them just blank and hanging out there. I just want to put a little something on them. And there's Connie's Craft Corner. Don't want to do anything on that one. On this one here, uh-oh. Oh, there's the puzzle piece. Oh, it's just not going to leave me alone today, is it? Sorry about that. That was the puzzle piece. You know, TikTok's got to do their thing. Is this wide enough? Not wide enough. This one's not wide enough. That one's not wide enough. These obviously are not wide enough. Oh, Holly, thank you for watching. There's a lot of ladies that watch me while they're working. I really appreciate that. They would spend their time. Oh, yeah, Joanne, it's crazy. It's crazy, the do's and don'ts. You just, like, I just got the puzzle piece, which if I hadn't responded right away, they would have kicked me off. That's only on your live, so. I have my iPad mirrored so that everything that shows up on my phone is showing up on my iPad. Yep, that happens. Yes, it does. It casts it over there. It's a paid program. Most of the mirroring programs are, but to me, it's worth it not to get kicked off. I mean, it's like $30 a year. And when you go live as often as I do, it's worth it. Oh yeah, it's definitely possible. The one I use is called Mirror, M-I-R-R-O-R. And I'm not sponsoring or anything, just saying. I wish that more creators would do that because it makes it really easy for me to see your comments because I see them right away and catch the puzzle and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I wish more creators used it. In my opinion, it's a tool. It's a must-have tool for me. So I will definitely pay the lady. Yeah, I know. And then some people will do it where there's a little they have their backup. I don't know. They invite their backup as a guest, and I don't know. It's confusing to me. And then other people have their phone or whatever they're filming on, like right in front of their face. That would drive me nuts. Nuts. And that's not a far trip, let me tell you. So this works for me. Actually, it was Karen. Her last name starts with a D. She was the one. Back when they started the puzzle piece, she was the one that turned me on to the mirror program. It is. It is. It's a real pain to do that. Okay, so see, it makes like a little nice little decoration kind of thing. Then I need to do one down here. Is this one going to be long enough? No. Oh, really? Yeah. It's fun. think I had the whole paper pack of that at one time. Hey, Steph, how are you this morning? Mochichi Mama. Well, that did not turn out straight. Hey, Tracy's Junk Journal. Welcome in. That is not straight. Not even close to being straight. Let's see if I can straighten it out. If I can't, it's okay. It's only paper. It's not like it's expensive leather or expensive piece of fabric, you know? Because I have done those crafts as well and done mess ups and like, oh, felt just sick about it because, you know, you spend so much money on fabric and or leather. And it's like, it hurts to mess it up. My neighbor's dog is so funny. There's like 3 squirrels playing in the yard. Is he barking at the squirrels? Nope. He's not even fixated on them. The other night when I was in here working in the dark, I wasn't in the dark. It was dark outside and I could hear him and he was just barking, 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 barking. I'm telling you, the dog must have had a sore throat at some point in time because he barked for a good 2 hours. Oh, we're at 15K. Okay, y'all know the drill. Between 1 and, we're going to do between 1 and 50 this time. I'm going to write a number down. And this is for the US, folks. I'm going to write a number down, and the first one to get it that is closest to it will win, okay? Between 1 and 50, 50. And we'll do this for a minute and go. Nope. Okay, hang on. We got about 10 seconds left. And stop. I don't think anybody got it. Let it go ahead and catch up. Okay. All right. The number was 42. I'm just going to go ahead and take it down. And so we want 42, 41, 40. Joanne's got 40 there. Oh, Joanne got 41. Joanne got 42. All right, let me go back. It looks like Joanne may be the one again. Oh, let me see. Did anybody else get it before? Joanne. Joanne got it right on. Not unusual. It's fun. All right, now we're going to shoot for 25K. Okay. Alrighty. One more little trim up. One more little deal, and then we'll put this completely together. Oh, hate it when that happens. It was too wet. I'll give it a second to dry, and then we'll do it. We'll do it again. Let's see. We got green, red, green, red. I could do this, or I could do this. I think I'm going to do this one. I don't get why it's not cutting straight. It is obviously not straight. Yeah, so I've really been enjoying organizing this stuff for the sale comes Saturday. Saturday at 10 o'clock Central Time. Hey, Bubbles. Hey, Laura. Hey, Stephanie Abel. Hey, Dee, thank you for the heart me. I appreciate that. Oh, Brit's Journal. She's another one that is really good to watch if you're learning. She was one of the first ones that I watched. She and Hildy. Hildy is from Canada, and she does the she does a lot of the Disney type things. She also does like Harry Potter, witchy ones like that. Oh, look, my fan club. There's Hildy. I was just talking about you, Hildy. There she is. Follow her. She does a lot of fun things on her lives. Thank you for coming in. I know you're working. So Hildy comes on in the evenings, mostly. Well, a lot of times on the weekends too. So there's that. And let me tell you, Hildy was so inspirational to me when I first started out. I'm forever grateful and encouraging. Oh my goodness, she was so encouraging to me. Oh, well, hon, you know, you got a nice job, so you need to stick with that, right? You can always go over and watch them on my YouTube channel. Oh. All right, so there we have it. Now we have it all trimmed up. It's got little trims on it. So now I need to do the back side. Nope, that's not quite long enough. It doesn't matter what the color of the other side is because you're never going to see it unless you go to looking for it. Let me see. Let me get something that I've got a lot of. Oh, really? You have a playlist of my lives. Oh, bless your heart. You know, there's just not a whole lot good on TV, right? I don't think that's quite long enough either. Yeah, I'm gonna try that one. Well, that's good, I think. I laugh because, you know, I do the same thing. I mean, I'll be watching somebody and fall asleep. Next thing I know, I wake up. It's not weird. No, it's not weird. I think a lot of us do that. A lot nicer to watch that than those stupid commercials they have. That's a problem with TV for me right now is I get interested in a show, and because it's at night. Yes, exactly. Yeah. Some people do scream on here. And then I'll be interested in a show, a television show. And then a commercial will come on. And, you know, they can't just have one commercial. They have to have like 25 of them before the program gets back on. And, you know, within 3 minutes, I'm not falling asleep. So, okay, so I'm going to turn this over and do it this way. Yeah, there's not much good on TV these days. There's a couple of shows that I like, but what I do basically now, the shows that I like High Potential, Doc, I just record them on my library and put them in my library, and then, did I do that right? Yeah, I did. And then I'll watch them like on the weekend. Like I got all caught up with the new episodes this weekend while I was sorting and packaging up all the goodies that are going to happen on this Saturday. Saturday, 10 Eastern. I mean 10 Central, not Eastern. Get y'all all mixed up. Well, we appreciate that. Okay, so then, all right, let me put it in. I think I already have one in this signature, or maybe I don't. I don't know. Let me look. I kind of only like to put one waterfall per signature. And this will be 3 signature. Yeah, true. Oh, I don't have one. Okay. Now we just need to decide where to put it. Well, I need to round these off. Oh, this is my second signature of this one. Okay. How about right here? Okay, it's a little bit long, so let me cut it off. Hey, Julie. Okay, so the only place you attach this is by this mechanism right here. Because everything else is going to be a moving part. Lots of little spaces to write a recipe. Not real sure why this is not working like it should. It worked before I put it down. There we go. Okay, I'm not sure why it did that. I think maybe I might have glued it in the wrong spot. That's fun. I think I got some glue stuck. Now I want to put something on this little thing right here. Oh, they're different. Okay. Whoops. My little gift from Miss Cheryl. Oh, I kind of like these. I like these a lot. I think we might do these on here. Okay, get my Fabri-Tac because I did. I was running low on them because I use them a lot. I went back and I thought, how did she know that? How did she know that? And then I went back to my Amazon wish list and I was like, oh, you do pay attention. But they weren't on my Amazon wish list. So I was like, well, she just listens to me. She listens. And she hears. So yeah, Saturday at 10 Central. I tell you, that was such a surprise, Cheryl. I was just flabbergasted. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Tammy, how are you today? Oh, thank you, Cheryl. You're pretty awesome yourself, girl. Okay. Why is it sticking? All right, I don't know why it was sticking. It's working now. It's still getting a little stuck over there. Why is it getting stuck? I don't know. It's working now. Craziness. Okay, I don't know. No sé. All right, this will be a pocket right here. Oh, I don't really want to put anything over that until I... All right, let's put a couple of... Let's put a couple of pockets here. Since it's a recipe book, I want there to be plenty of space for whoever ends up with this to be able to tuck recipes. I went ahead and made up some of these acrylic pockets this weekend. Or was it this weekend? I don't know. I can't remember. I think it was maybe Friday. I didn't go on much last week because this is a piece of acrylic. I didn't go on much last week because this is a piece of acrylic. Acrylic. It's acetate, darling. Yeah, it's acetate. I'm sorry. Let's see, right there. It comes in sheets. And there's different brands. So then you can just cut it to whatever size you like. All right, so I'm going to put something on this one here. That was my doctor's office that just called. They keep wanting me to go in for an appointment, and I don't have any reason to go in for an appointment. Thank you, Amanda, for the rose. Oh, come on. All right, these are fixing to go in the trash if they don't start coming off. I know, it's... All right, those are trash. I'm done. Nope, not happening. Probably. They probably are. That's probably what the deal is with them. They're old. Oh no, they're trash. If I have to work that hard to get them off, they're trash. I'm done. I did a whole much more die cuts. Where are they? That is the question. Where are they? What did I do with them? I know I did a whole bunch more this last week. Did I stick them in here? Nope, they're not in here. Oh, that's just crazy. That's going to be a surprise. It's something that will be able to go, whatever it is, it will be able to fit in an envelope that, yeah, it'll be able to fit in an envelope with one stamp. No, I don't want that. Ooh, how about a whisk? Hey, Miriam, how are you today? Now, Amanda, don't give it away. It's just fun stuff. Like I said, one stamp worth, or sometimes two stamps, just depends. Happy for anything. Well, thank you. I hope you'll like what I send you. All right, so there, when you put a recipe card in there, down in there, you'll be able to see it. Dry, 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 dry. Okay, so then I wanted to do something with some envelopes too. This one is available if anybody's interested in it. Nobody has claimed it yet. I love making things with envelopes. darling, you'll have to message me for that information. I'm sorry. You know how it is here on the TT. They get upset with you if you say those things. And then you get violations on your... I mean, I'm probably going to rack up a few this weekend, but... Do other creators say that? I'm just curious. I haven't seen anybody else say it on their lives. Well, I have too. Yes. So, yeah. So mine typically run 150. That's what this one will be. And it includes postage. So there we have it. So send me a violation, Tip Top. I hope not. You know, it's gotten really ridiculous what they send you violations for. But I get it. They spent a lot of money to acquire this platform. Oracle did. Or to acquire, what was it? They only got like 80% of it. And the other place kept the other 20. So, you know, they want to make all their moolah back and turn a profit, you know. All right, I got these teacups. That might look pretty in there. Trying to find some decorative papers that will be themed in the food world. I've got those too. Those are nicer colors for this one. I don't even remember what's in this. Silly girl. Oh, look. Restrictions, not that I'm aware of. Violations, yes, you get 3. Oh, these are all Easter themed. Okay. But right now they're just handing out restrictions. But I would imagine they will eventually start booting folks off. I could use one of those, couldn't I? Eggs are food, right? There's a lot of eggs and bunnies in here. Okay, eggs and bunnies. All right, I gotta keep going here because I've got a lot of these papers that I need to get through. Probably need to do a de-stash of my own personal stash, right? Music, flowers. No, there's not anything in there, nothing in there, nothing in there. Okay, I guess that's gonna be it. Besides the basket part of it, Amanda. Yeah, I think I like that. Although I could do one of these coffee theme things. I like that because it's got the red in it that we got going on this one. I'm gonna need two, so that'll be good. All right. I'm just gonna put it right on there. Just fits. I mean, it just fits. Like it was made for it. Oh yeah, I've done coffee themed ones before too. Oh, I know. I did Highland Cow. Yep, it looks like it was made for it. What other kinds have I done? Oh my goodness. I've done blue themed and oh, I did a bunny and a bicycle one last year. Which was really kind of funny because I actually found a couple of brooches that were bunnies on bicycles. Yeah. It's like, really? Okay. Well, I thought I was doing something different. And I've done bird ones before, garden ones. I've got papers over there to do a garden one. That'll be coming up. I do want to do a black and white one. Okay, so there we have that. Come on over here. Oh, I've done a travel journal before. Yes, I have. Sorry, I hate going through stuff when I'm on live, but sometimes you just got to. All right, I'm going to cut these down. Let's see if I can cut them down. Well, that didn't work out too well. I got a little bit of a hangover on this. It wasn't quite as perfect as we thought it was going to be. If y'all ever wonder about using envelopes for how to use them, there is a lady on here. I think she's from England. I could be wrong. She hardly ever talks on her videos, but it's called Memory Journals, and she uses, oh, I did it on the wrong one. She uses a lot of envelopes. And makes different things with them. But you know what? I think that will be okay. I think it'll be okay. I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it. It can just be down like that. We'll just do it that way. No rules, no rules. Okay? Oh, well, that'll be fun. That will be fun. So yeah, if you want to get some paper craft items to help you with your journey, just follow. Come along on Saturday. Oh yeah, a year ago, huh? Where did you come from? I think I'm going to Washington State. Oh, really? I have a sister that lives in Washington State. I like art glitter glue. There's a lot of good ones out there. You just need to make sure that that they dry clear. So I put that there like that, and then open it up. It's going to have that. Okay, so it's good. I use the art glitter glue for paper on paper, and then I use the Fab Tack for anything that's not paper to paper, like for the lace and the metals and all that kind of stuff. It's just my preference. Right, it doesn't. There's several out there that don't. She is in Tri-Cities, which is I do that too. I do that too, Berlin. She's in Tri-Cities, which I think she lives in Richland. Is that right? Isn't that terrible? We don't mail things very often, so I'm terrible about knowing her address. She was in Walla Walla. So she just recently, and I say recently because that's really not a good thing. It's hot over there in the summer. I remember going and visiting my grandma in Grandview. We reached 20K. Hey, Dee, thanks for letting me know. Okay, here we go. We're going to do another one. Do y'all remember the rules? We're going to do this one between 1 and 50. And I just wrote down the number. Between 1 and 50, and the one that gets closest to it will win. And we're going to start right now. Stop. Somebody got it. Somebody got it. Stop, stop, stop. Somebody got it. It was 11. I think it was Bella was the one that got it first. So let me take a look up here. Make sure. Nope, Chandra. Chandra got it first. Chandra. Chandra. Chandra, would you send me your would you send me your mailing information? I think I might have it, but send it to me again just to make sure. Okie doke. All right, so now we're gonna do 35,000. She's on a roll. Go buy a lottery ticket. Okay. Smush that glue around. There, we got that. Now what did I do with my hinge? Oh, there it is. Thank you for the heart me, Crosby girl. Thank you, Chandra. I mail these out on Fridays. It is my goal to go live every day this week. I'm sure that there'll be one day that I won't be able to go. I don't think I have anything on my calendar, but you know. Oh, thank you. Thank you for lighting up my gift gallery. Okay, so this is a cover flap for this little space here. And then oh. No, it goes the wrong way. Wait. Nope, these go, oh, this one doesn't. This one goes the right way. No, don't want that. I need something over here. And what do I have that I can put over here that will cover? You know, a lot of times it doesn't matter what kind of glue you use. If your paper is thin and cheap, it's going to bubble. And this paper that you get from the Muti is both cheap and thin. Hey, crazy cleaning lady. Sam, it's good to see you in here. If y'all want to laugh, she is hilarious. And she also does a very good job of cleaning too. Wish she was in my area. I'd definitely hire her. And she and her husband are just beginning to build their dream home. I'm so excited to see how that's going to go for them. I know it's going to be so fun. And she's going to be enjoying every bit of the process. Although there's times when I know, anytime you're dealing with contractors, oh my. Thank you. Hey, Araceli. Contractors can sometimes be a challenge. All right, now I need stuff on here. You know what? I have this thing, if I can find it. I am working on my recipe journal, and it has been a minute. Where you been, girl? Oh, there it is. All right, let's get down here and get these. It's a challenge to do that. I know I try to go live every day, but you know, life, and you just, sometimes you just can't go live every day. Like last week, had every intention, but didn't work out. Yeah, no, it's just not going to work on that paper that's like tissue paper thin. It'll be fine. I am retired. Yes, I am. I am 73 years old in a couple of weeks. And I love doing these journals, and it's nice because it helps me to supplement my retirement. You'll be 67. What day is your birthday? Mine's February the 8th. Hey, Michelle Gagliano. Oh, that's right. You told me that earlier. Yep. The big 7-3. Never did I think I'd ever be this old. And on top of it, have pretty soon 7 great grandkids. Oh my. I have 11 grandchildren. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh. Yeah. I'm telling you, though, kids will definitely make you patient, won't they? 2.5, yeah, well, yeah, 2.5 years. I mean, that's a challenging time, I think, for parents. That when they until they get to be like about 4, and then again when they become teenagers. Oh my goodness. I don't like that one in there. Where's the other one? Got 2 of these. I bet you do. I don't get to babysit a lot. My kids and great-grandkids all live kind of far away, over an hour away, so the ones that live the closest, they're all teenagers, so they don't need a babysitter anymore, but I used to babysit them. Not anymore, though. They're all independent, which I wouldn't have it any other way, but kind of miss them when they were little. You have 4 teens and no more coming? Are you talking about 4 teenage grandchildren? Dahlia? That's, yeah, I miss the little ones. No, I did not make them. These came in a paper pack. Which is most of what's in this journal. It's what's left from other journals that I've done, recipe journals. You can though. I actually have a digital download of recipe journals. I mean recipe cards. But I'm not using it on this one. And that's not going to work very well. See, this came in a paper pack. I have a Cricut too. Hey, it's Cindy, right? Grandma Daisy? No, it's not Grandma Daisy. It's Green Mountain. And Daisy is your favorite color. Oh, this one? Yeah, that would be a good thing to do. That'd be a fun thing to do for sure. All right, so I'm looking for the background of this. I need to cover the background of this up. So what am I going to use for that? Checkered gingham. Yeah, I don't have any gingham. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not one that, like Paper Sprite, that finishes a journal on one sitting. I just can't do that. In fact, I'm probably gonna be off of here in about 20-30 minutes. I don't have any gingham. This is gonna be the cover for it. I can show you that. Betty Crocker-ish. It's really red. Kind of clashes with the burgundy, but I have an idea. Yeah. Michigan is a snowy mess. A real snowy mess. Oh, you know what? I think I might have some burgundy over here that might be the same size or the right size. Oh, Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. Get over here to my smaller stuff. Ooh, I sit and then, oh man, I get so stiff. I have to be up and down and up and down. And that might be a little bit too burgundy-y. Hang on a minute, I gotta go into the other room for a second. Y'all talk amongst yourselves and I'll be right back. I gotta move. I'm coming. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. I just had a thought. I just had a thought. Oh, thank you. Oh, hey, good to see you. Yeah, not a lot of it's going to show. I'm going to do this. And it'll be on the inside, so. But you know what? It's pretty much the right size, too. I have another thought. Hang on. Oops. Oops-a-daisy. I think I'm gonna like this one better. Yep, I think I'm gonna like this one better. Because that's the other predominant color, is kind of a green color in this. And then with that on there, I think that's what we're gonna do. Oh, thank you, God's girl. Oh gosh, I can see your face, but you're gonna have to, oh my, look at that. Thank you, thank you. Please tell me your first name, because I can't remember it. I know exactly who you are. I see your face. I love your lives. See your face in my mind. Oh, wow. Thank you. Kathleen, how could I forget that? That's so much like my name. I knew it on some level, but I just couldn't recall it right now. I'm sorry. So are we at 25,000 yet? Not yet. All right. Put that one aside. This was actually a card. So... well, I don't know about that, but I share what I feel like I need to share, And that's all we do. $25K is our goal for another little giveaway. It's not much, but it's just a little show of my appreciation. And it's kind of fun to do the giveaways too. Kind of fun to do the guessing, I think. Thank you, hon. All right, there's that. And then we're going to do one for the other side. Okay, now my thought was I would do this. Is that going to be too? I think it'll be just fine. Yes. I can't. X-Acto knives and me just don't get along. Yeah, we just don't get along. There's no X-Acto on any of that stuff for me. Oh, I'm gonna have to stand up. It's not gonna let me go all the way through. Although when you use your X-Acto knife, do you use a a metal ruler with it. I found that helps me. Girl with chewing eyelid. Yes, and a cutting mat. Okay. Girl with chewing eyelid? What? Not sure what that means. Yeah, this pink thing underneath here is actually a cutting mat. It was given to me by my sister, actually. The one that lives in Kyle. And I really mess it up because I get glue all over it. And every now and then I have to just kind of come in here and just scrub the thing. I am making an insert for this recipe journal. So that's stuck. There we go. See, as it dries, it even gets flatter, so it's okay. There, and then we have these here. Okay, so uh-oh, what's she barking at? We're there. Okay, so we're going to do a drawing. You have to be living in the United States to participate. I'm going to guess between 1 and 50. The first one that gets closest to the number that I put down will, without going over, will be the winner. We'll go for a minute, and if I see that somebody's already guessed it, then we'll stop, okay? All right, so let's go. And you can guess the number between 1 and 50. You can guess as many times as you want to. Just make sure it's one guess per line. Okay, we've got about 15 seconds left. Okay, and stop. Okay. Oh, thank you, Kathleen. All right, stop. So the number is 29. So let me take a look here and see. Boy, y'all guessed. I'm telling you. Oh, wait, did I just see it? Oh, I saw. Oops. All right, let me see here. Woo, a lot of people. Y'all's fingers are really going today. All right, so it's 29. So we're looking for 29, 28. There's a 27. Did anybody 27? So there's a 28. Joanne got a 28. Joanne got 29. Looks like Joanne it is. Okay. All right. That will be the last one for today because I'm not going to be on here that much longer. Okay, so we can do this, and then we'll put this in here. And where's the other one I did? This one. Ha, how's that? Okay. We're going to do it. Yes, we are. Oh, this is nasty. Need to clean off my little tip. Yeah, 2 in a row. Cheryl's done that. A couple people have done that. I guess we're on the same wavelength, right? Whatever that means. So yeah, this is a recipe book and it's available. If anybody is interested. So yes, we will be doing a D-stash on Saturday at 10 Central Time. I have got tons of stuff. And I can tell you that nothing will be over 5, okay? I can tell you that right now. There's nothing that will be over 5. Punches, the whole 9 yards. Because that's just the way I do things. I'm afraid to use that because that's too wet at this point. See if I can get me a little paper towel. Oh boy. It dries clear, so I'm not real worried about it, okay? What is the white on the page above? Are you talking about this right here? Yes, I do have Cash App. That's the only thing I take is Cash App. Are you talking about this? It's a glare because it's a acetate pocket. I made the pockets out of acetate, most of them out of acetate in this journal, so you can see through them. Is that what you were talking about? Okay, all right. Okay, yeah, it's the glare from my ring light on the acetate. Yeah, I might be getting a different kind of light. I have not been happy with this ring light situation. So the one that I've been wanting was reduced in price substantially. So I've got it coming. So much for my no spend January. But I'm calling that a need, not a want. Yes, I'm justifying it. Yes, this is a recipe book. It sure is. I could say happy birthday to myself. Probably be my birthday before it gets here. Yes, this is a recipe book. This is one of the signatures. And I'm leaving lots of space. I have to put this back down a little bit. Lots of space for people to write recipes. I'm going to add a couple of my own recipes in here. I think I'm going to do one for gnocchi soup and one for my Mexican fruitcake. And this is, I tried to do the clear pockets on this. Well, I have done the clear pockets on this because, you know, it's a recipe book, so you want to be able to see through without taking them all out, right? And then this is a tuck space. I don't know about y'all, but sometimes I get recipes, or in the past, I've gotten recipes that people have written down and on a piece of paper, and so there's places to tuck those. And then this is a place where you can write your own recipe. I've already done one other signature on this, so, and this will probably like be right in there. So you can write your recipes. And I will be attaching. Yeah, that would be great. Great to do. I have actually done recipe books in the past for people that wanted to do the exact same thing that you're talking about, Joanne. You know, I probably should have kept a diary of all the ones that I've done, huh? But alas, I have not. All right, this is going to have to get cut off a little bit. Just a little bit. All right, then I'm going to tuck it in here. Then I'm going to trace where the hole is. And then I'm going to cut it out. Cuts off a lot of my little cup here, but you can still see what it is. Oh, thank you. Quite a few people have told me that. Even when I worked for hospice, people said that. Nope, 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 nope. Too much of an overhang there. All right, let's do it here, this way. Yeah, that's better, much better. Okay. Oh, thank you for the hand hearts, Dee. Okay, so here we have a little and this will be a text space for a recipe card. And then here we have a place to write recipes. And that was basically, well, it was made out of 3 envelopes, which I will have a lot of those available on Saturday at 10 a.m. Central Time for my D-Stash. And nothing will be over 5. Hey, Ellie. Yes, ma'am. And I will be offering up items that people can use in their journals. I should be I plan to go live tomorrow at 11 as well, and the rest of the week. I'm hoping that's my goal anyway. But you know, sometimes life gets in the way, and you can't go live when you want to. I am in Central Texas, a little town called Granger. Where are you from, Ruby Rose? You know, Rose is my middle name. Oh, Canada. Brrr, I know it's cold up there, huh? Hey, Britt, how are you? There she is. Y'all go follow her. She has a world of knowledge. I learned from her a lot. Yeah, we had 2 nights in a row of freezing weather here in Central Texas. Not fun. I am not a cold weather person at all. So yeah, Britt does amazing work, and she is very knowledgeable about this art form. Well, it's the truth, Britt. Britt has always been an encourager to me. Even though she lives in Washington State. For the longest time, I didn't have any friends from Texas. None. I'm sorry, Oregon. Pacific Northwest. Oregon State. Sorry. My sister must have been thinking about me because she lives in Washington State. Yeah. Okay, so I could do this as a... Do I want to do it as a pocket? I don't know about y'all, but I'm freezing right now. And it's actually pretty warm. It's 70 degrees in my house here, but my hands are absolutely frozen. "300 comments. Amanda, thank you. How about this one? I'm going to do this one up here. You're chatty, Kathy. Oh, do you remember those dolls? I do. You had a string on the back of her neck and you pulled it and it'd say something. Okay, my creativity is running out right now. I don't want to use those as that. All right, I need to put something down here. I think I'll just put a pocket down here, shall we? I think that would be good. I think that's what I'm going to do. I need to make up some more acetate pockets for my third signature on this. I still like the strawberry jam up there, so it's going up there. In the kitchen with strawberry jam. Do I have strawberries here? Oh, look, I got strawberry stickers. there we have it. Yeah, definitely. Old greeting cards. Absolutely. My first Christmas journal that I ever made was mostly full of old Christmas cards. Christmas cards that people had given me through the years, you know, that I saved. Yep, definitely. And like I said, these are made out of envelopes. This little thing that we just finished doing. You can do them in all sizes. And if you watch, Joanne, if you watch, hey, Jackie, Memory Journal, Memory_Journal, I think is what she is. She does a lot with envelopes, old envelopes. Michelle Moore does too. Michelle Moore is the true junk journaler because she uses basically junk. I mean, it's, yeah, stuff that she is going to throw away anyway. She's a huge recycler. So, yeah, I think Memory Journal is from England, from the UK, I think. I could be wrong. Okay, y'all, I am going to get off here because I've got other things I need to do, and I'm getting a little bit hungry. And I think Britt will probably be on live here in a minute. This is about the time of day she goes live. So y'all switch over there and take a look at her. Oh, it bent. Why did it bend? I don't like that. So Amanda, oh, thank you all. Thank you all. God bless you. And I hope you have an absolute wonderful rest of your day. Take care.